Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Backyard Confessions. My name is Christian. To my right is...
Nick Bubba Conway.
To my left we have...
I am the sound guy. My name is Sean Bobby Conway.
Yeah, so like we said, we are Backyard Confessions. We're here to talk about the questions that you guys want to talk about that you're afraid to ask your friends. That's why we're here. Isn't that right, Bubba?
Hell yeah.
Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
So first question of the night is one that I thought of. We actually thought about it on the car on the way here.
Okay.
All right, ready? Who would win in a fight, Superman or Shazam?
That's a good question,
Bobby,
actually.
you want to take us off on that maybe?
Honestly, I feel like Superman would
Really?
take it. I mean, it's hard. They're both very powerful.
Right.
And they have their powers are they differ by a lot. Like, you know, Shazam, like, he utilizes electricity.
Right.
And he uses like magic power, while Superman gets his power from the sun, you know, and he has very different, like, super strength, laser vision. I think Superman has more powers in his arsenal to take the fight, though.
I think I would kind of disagree on that last part.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, Bubba and I were talking about in the car, technically Shazam gets his powers from gods, right? And
Yeah.
all the powers is different from every specific god.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, he gets the lightning from who? Zeus. You know,
Right.
he gets his super strength from Hercules.
Yeah.
So he gets the best thing from each different god.
Mm-hmm.
But Superman just gets his power from the sun,
Right.
right? So you're looking... Don't get me wrong. Superman is powerful because, I mean...
They're both OP, you know?
they're definitely both OP.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I would go with Shazam.
Really?
Just because... I don't know. I feel like...
Can Shazam, like... I don't know much about Shazam. I know more about Superman. Can
Right.
Shazam, like, summon things?
That's what I'm saying, because...
Couldn't he summon, like, a kryptonite thing and, you know...
Because obviously, to kill Superman, you have to do what? Destroy the sun.
Right.
You know? But, like, Shazam, to destroy him, it's like... You have to get past all his god power levels.
Right.
And, like, okay, like Superman, let's destroy the sun. But Shazam, let's destroy the gods. How?
Since we're talking about Shazam, I'd like to say I really like the movie.
The movie is very good.
I really liked it.
It's very well made. I liked it. How about you, Bubba? What do you think?
I kind of want to lean towards Shazam, but I have to do more research before I can actually make it.
I'm more familiar with Marvel comics personally.
Yeah.
My favorite DC hero, by the way, is the Flash. I'm a big Flash fan.
Yeah.
Before we continue, I don't know if you guys know this person, but we have a comment
Okay.
on our video we just posted today.
Okay.
It's by Biscuit Caulifla. I can't say the last name. I don't want to be rude. Can you read that? I can't pronounce it.
It looks like it says calcifer.
Calcifer?
We're going to say Calcifer.
All right, well, Biscuit, thank you for that comment. He or she, I don't know,
Yeah.
said, shout out to Blake. He unfortunately is not here tonight as well. He had some personal business to attend to, but he is deeply missed. He is still planning to take over the world. I mean, he's babysitting.
Yeah.
So, which is cool, right?
Yeah.
So this person says, shout out to Blake for showing me this fun project y'all are doing. You guys rock. Puppy Prince and a heart. Thank you for the comment. We really greatly appreciate that. So yeah. So sorry for really interrupting you on that.
Oh, that's fine.
But Biscuit, thank you.
But yeah, honestly, with me, I'd have to do more research into both, because with most like comic book versions, there's different versions of each superhero that range, such as there's 4 or 5 different versions of Thor.
Superman.
There's a bunch of different versions of Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. There's difference of every single one.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like vanilla Superman, I feel like Shazam could beat.
Okay.
But I believe other versions of Superman, there would be no contest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely on that. I just feel like Shazam is too underappreciated because he's very powerful. Shazam is very powerful. Like, like we're talking about, like his powers come from all the gods.
Yeah.
Like he has every power. I think he has. Yeah, I don't think he's missing a power, but because he has a power of, he's able to move water.
Yeah.
Because he has a power of Poseidon. I think he can do everything, as far as the knowledge goes of Shazam.
Speed of Hermes.
Yeah.
Strength of Hercules. Lightning of Zeus. Water power of Poseidon. I don't know where he gets his flying from. But yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, if you guys know all the gods or all the powers that Shazam has, write them in the comments. That'll be cool to know all the powers that he has.
Feel free to correct us if we're wrong.
Yes, please correct us if we're wrong. We want to be right with you guys. So, yeah. So some of us say Shazam, some of us say Superman. Who knows?
Yeah.
So yeah. Do we have another question?
I had one.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, we all live in California, right? So
Yeah.
I was wondering, like, if there's one place in California you would vacation to a lot, what part of California? Because, you know, California is huge. So, like, where would you go in California to vacation?
I'm in between either Big Bear and Tahoe.
For me, it's Tahoe, personally, all the way, but...
Yeah. I have issues choosing between the two.
Okay.
So would that be your destination for, let's say, if you break into two, summer and winter? Would that be like your destination for both?
How about this? You could have a winter location and a summer location, wherever you want.
Oh, that's hard.
I would choose Big Bear for winter and Tahoe for summer.
Okay. So definitely the mountains. So you wouldn't be like the beach or...
Personally, I would choose Tahoe for winter because they get more snow.
True. But I feel like the reason why I would choose Tahoe for summer is because there's a lot of fishing locations.
Lake activities, too.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Bobby? Yeah.
I just want to... For summer, I kind of like where we are because we just go to Malibu, hang out, you know?
Yeah.
So I kind of like where we live for that.
Right.
But for winter, Tahoe all the way, you know? I just love the mountains and, like, snow and stuff. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I've only been up there when it snowed one time, but it was a lot of fun.
I think for me it's... Excuse me. Is the mountains and the beach. I think... I mean, the thing is, I would choose both. Like, if I had the option to be like, one summer I'm going to go to the beach, or next summer I'm going to go to the mountains and go hiking, fishing, do all the summer activities you can do in the mountains. But for winter, definitely the mountains for the snow and like Tahoe or, you know, like Big Bear. It's just extremely beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, like you wouldn't want to go anywhere else besides mountains. Go snowboarding and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, I kind of prefer mountains to anything else anyway. It's just
Agreed.
kind of my favorite environment. You know?
Yeah.
I would
Out
love
in the
to
open.
live in a mountain town. You know, that'd be awesome.
I thought you were going to stop at I'd like to live in a mountain.
Just in the mountain.
What am I, a dwarf from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
The Lonely Mountain.
Thorn.
Thorin Oakenshield.
Thorn Oakenshield.
That's The Hobbit, excuse me, not Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Same series, whatever.
Same writer.
Same writer.
Same
yeah.
shit. Same shit, different book.
Same shit, different toilet.
I taught you that.
Uh-huh.
Or same shit, same toilet.
Kinda.
Kinda.
It could be interpreted that way.
It's open to interpretation.
You're right.
Wouldn't it be different shit, same toilet?
No, because the same...
It's a different... It's a storyline in that, but it's like... It's a different story, but in the same realm. Same world.
Okay.
See that?
Okay.
You see what I did there? Different
Gotcha.
shit, same toilet.
We're talking about shit a lot.
You were... I'm not going to say it. No.
No.
So... we're all... Well, besides Bobby, me and Bubba are pretty... We're a hefty breed.
Yeah.
We're not like that, like 500 pounds, but like we're hefty.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. We're fluffy.
I'm
Yes,
skinny.
We're fluffy. I like that. I like that. Fluffy's good. So
No, I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm skinny. I'd say I'm like average, you know. Just
Average,
Yeah.
So you know, an average person like poops like once a day. I poop like 3 or 4 times a day.
For me, it's anywhere from once a day to every other day, dude.
I wish I had that.
Yeah.
I love how we went from living in a mountain to how many poops you take. But oh well, whatever. That's funny.
It's natural, you know. It comes out of everybody.
It happens. Everybody's got. Yeah.
I know a buddy who poops once a week.
That's not good. He
That
should get that
sounds
checked.
unhealthy.
He should get that checked.
Doctor, I poop once a week. You have issues. Just the doctor even tells you have issues.
Probably colonoscopy.
You
or
sound
something.
backed up.
You sound backed up.
Could be
Ma-
like a fecal impaction or something.
What's that drink you drink when you're like really have to poop but you can't poop? You have to like digest it all. Like,
X-Lex.
That's
Oh.
not a drink, dude.
It's not a
There's
drink.
liquid forms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I do?
Prune juice?
Prune juice. Yeah.
But you know what I do?
What?
It's really fucking weird. I don't know why I do it, but it helps. It's really weird. You ready for it?
Coffee.
No, that just naturally makes just. That was a good expression. My poop. That was good. No, it's water. Like, let's say like a cup, right?
Yeah.
Like a quarter of water or half of water.
Yeah.
Put some vinegar in there. Organic vinegar or whatever vinegar. That will make you poop.
Red wine vinegar.
Yeah, any vinegar.
And even
Any
wow.
vinegar. That makes your stomach go.
It might just because I'm was raised in an Italian household, but I drink vinegar a lot.
Yeah. And you wonder why.
I never have problems, you know. I just go when I need to. I never had a issue.
I don't have an issue. I just have to go more frequent.
Yeah, but when you go, it takes me like 2 minutes to go. It takes you like like 20 minutes or more.
What were you saying, Bobby, about how Nick takes poops? Remember?
Oh no.
We're outside.
Oh god, what was it?
He talks to his belly. He's like,
Oh yeah,
okay,
I was like, you caress your belly like you're a good girl. Yes,
it's your time to shine,
It's
baby
your
girl.
time. You're gonna love this.
No
I'm gonna
one's-
treat you right.
No one's rushing you. Just no one's rushing you, bro. It's come on, it's true.
I don't do that,
Okay. Disclaimer.
but I would.
Now
Now-
you're gonna start.
Now he's
right?
gonna start to do that. What
Maybe
is
it
it?
help. Maybe it helps. You
I
never
don't know. Maybe it will.
Maybe it'll go from 20 minutes to 10.
And then eventually to 5, hopefully.
And even though
Hopefully.
like 10 minutes still like not average.
Yeah.
like-
And then he just snaps and it happens. Eventually. He trains.
Eventually, it's like a Thanos snap. It's just done.
Yeah. You don't even have to be at the bathroom. It's just like it's in the toilet and flush.
No, it just goes in the dust.
It comes out of your butt just dust. Just flung away.
You don't have to wipe.
You know what toilet I want? I think I'm saying it wrong, but the bidets. The
Like in
bidet,
Japan.
they like
Yeah.
squirt water up your butt and they clean it for you.
That
I would,
sounds
I would,
so uncomfortable.
I would still wipe. I would not like that's.
Low-key, when I was in my band, my drummer had one of those, and he
Wow.
he raved about it. He installed it himself.
But like, would you trust that? Like, would you wipe or would you not wipe?
I would. You're wet, bro. You gotta wipe the moisture off.
With your hand? 'Cause
No,
that's
with
what
the
you're,
toilet.
that's what
With
you're
TP.
insinuating.
TP. You're gonna walk around with wet ass crack?
Why not?
That's true, actually. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's pointless.
Yeah.
It's like if it's gonna.
Well, I mean, you know it's completely
Do,
clean.
but do they have like a blow dryer connected to that? Just. Like,
Like at a car wash. I almost went full redneck right there.
you want to call off right there?
And after you're done rinsing, it just.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Do we? That's pretty-
That's pretty cool.
but I mean, would you guys like that toilet? That'd be pretty sick.
With an air dryer?
Like it cleans your butt and then it air dries your butt, so you do absolutely nothing.
That sounds. I don't know. It sounds like there could be some complications that I don't want to deal with. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong.
Yeah, that would go wrong actually.
Uh huh. Blow air directly into your colon.
That's a fun trip.
just inflates your freaking intestines like animal balloons.
Wait. How did someone already comment on that video? That was quick.
Yeah.
Were they waiting? Do we have our first?
Just sitting there waiting for the video. Just, what's going on? It's going to be here.
Okay. Who's this person? This person's going to get a lot of love today. Hold on.
Yeah.
What's this person?
Heart their comment, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to do it right now. Crap. Stupid iPhone. All right, so Biscuit. I'm gonna like it. I'll reply to it later, but yeah. How did you just reply so quick? Are you just waiting for us to post up? If that's kind of cool. Do we have? I don't say this. I say this in the nicest way possible, Biscuit.
Yes.
Are you our first stalker? I love that.
I love it too.
You're just like backyard, boom, post. Love it. I love it. Thank you for the love. That's awesome. Do we have more questions? Yes? No?
What do you think about Taco Bell removing the Mexican pizza?
Oh, that's bullshit. Mexican pizza from Taco Bell is the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Why? See, this is what I don't get about fast food. Or
I
any
got it
stupid
from
restaurant.
like I'd get the Mexican pizza on occasion. You know?
But like you go to Taco Bell to like get the quesarito gone. Mexican pizza is gonna be gone.
Oh,
It's
I
like, why
love
would
the
you-
quesarito so much.
Yeah, but they took it
Yeah.
away.
Shredded chicken quesarito.
Yeah,
so
or steak
good.
one. It's so good.
Steak good too.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Steak good.
Taco
Sorry.
Bell, pick it up. Steak good.
Steak good too, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Bell, you pick up your shit. Dude. What's going on, bud? Just get sued by Taco Bell.
You know, Bubba never asks any questions. It's mostly Christian and me and Blake.
I can't think of questions. I don't know why.
Just think. Think of one right now. Anything you want.
Well, while he's thinking, I'm talking to you guys, the viewers. Please like, love, subscribe. Go to our social medias. Go to our Twitter, our Facebook, our Instagram. Show us love. Write any question. There's not that many views, but all the people who do view, just leave a question and then come back next week for an answer. It's super simple. It's super fun. We have pretty broad minds here, so just ask anything and we'll respond. So, yeah. I gave you like 15 seconds. I know that's short, but do you have a question?
All right.
Go for it.
What is your favorite childhood TV show? Could be cartoon. Actually,
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
That is a good one.
that could include older like Disney XD movies as well.
I never watched Disney. Oh, I'm not editing that out. Though.
Nope. Dunk.
Okay, so
Did you hear
Christian
that?
just whacked himself in the face with his headphones.
I went to the garage to go drink and just dunk, hit myself. I don't even know how that even happened.
You like let go of one side of your headphones and went dunk, like a rubber band.
Now they all know I
It's
left.
funny because as soon as they hit, you just smiled. Like, yeah, exactly.
So, did anyone answer that question?
No, we kind of sat in silence like a bunch of creepers.
What was the question?
Favorite TV show?
That's right. That's right. I remember.
when you were a
I
child.
remember. Okay. Dragon Ball Z.
Why am I not surprised?
Why are you not surprised?
That
though?
was extremely loud. Did
So,
you sneeze?
I'm
What'd you
curious.
do?
I'm curious. Why are you not surprised?
Because you love that stuff.
I know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not surprised because y'all love that stuff.
Nick, it's probably the same answer. Dragon Ball Z.
Actually, no. I'm gonna go with an old classic from the way back when's. Rocket Power. I don't know if you remember.
Nickelodeon,
Which one
yeah.
was that one? Rocket Power.
See,
That,
I
that was
like-
the surfer, the kids. It was a group of kids.
If I'm
and-
going with an American show, I really enjoy like the old school Cartoon Network, like Dexter's Lab and like those,
Yeah.
you know, like Johnny Bravo. I really love those.
yeah,
Yeah, the baggy pants, baggy shirt.
uh-huh.
Oh, dude.
As-
I feel like Johnny Bravo would not survive in today.
No,
Heck no.
that show would be canceled so
It's like,
quick.
right?
I would say like a close second for me would probably be like Invader Zim.
That was a good one. The alien one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. You know, low key though, I used to watch South Park in elementary school. And I
Oh, yeah.
loved
Yeah,
that.
same.
Yeah.
I really
Some
did.
parents nowadays, you let your kid watch South Park?
My dad thought it
Yeah,
was a
so?
children's TV. This is a funny story. He thought it was a children's TV show. And then years later, this was like a few years back, recently actually, maybe like 3-4 years ago. I showed him South Park, and then we watched an episode, and he's like, "Oh my god, you watched this in 2nd grade?" It was
Yeah.
awesome.
Explains so much.
It does, right?
I was influenced by South Park.
South Park,
Oh,
Family Guy, Robot Chicken.
You guys are making it sound like I've done really bad things. I haven't.
No.
Yeah, let's not go down that trail.
Oh no.
I think 2 of my favorite childhood shows. One is definitely Full House. I used to watch that a lot when I was little.
Yeah.
My second one was, I really liked, like, when I was like really little, like Power Rangers, all that stuff. But like during like my mid elementary school to like pretty much as elementary school was like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody,
I loved those
Sweet
shows
Life on
too.
like Deck, like all like the original Disney shows, like all the Disney shows.
Do you guys remember Lizzie McGuire?
That
was
one
an
was
old
good.
one.
The Lily Garden movie, like all those original ones are good. Like all the new Disney is garbage. I'm sorry, Disney, you're not making good shows anymore.
It's also, we're nostalgic about those too, you know, like what's a good, I liked Phil of the Future. You guys remember Phil
Yeah.
of the Future?
Phil the Future was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know a lot of those shows. And the old Disney Channel movies, like Johnny Capahala Back on Board.
Oh God.
I love that movie. And Johnny Tsunami, I think that was the first one.
Yeah,
Wh- which was the one where the kid he's skateboarding or roller skating or something.
Roller skating. I know which one you're talking about.
And the guy's sitting there just messing out through the entire competition. The sister just walks up, is like, "Just do better." He's like, "I'll do better," and he starts winning. I can't remember.
I know which one you're talking about. It's about like this. It was super. It's so cheesy. It's so cheesy. Like I remember the beginning when he's like late for school. He goes in his house like, "Yeah, Mom, I'm not gonna have breakfast today. No, man. Oh dang, I'm late for school." And the actor seeing him like rollerblading to school like 15 miles away, and like they do like a rollerblading contest in school. Like it was just super cheesy. I'm gonna just do better.
I'm gonna watch that on Disney
better.
Plus later if they
It's
have
on there,
it.
yeah. Oh, what was that movie called?
Do better.
It's like this 5-year-old sister's like, "Just do better."
If only it was that simple. Right? For that guy, it is.
Oh. We got any more questions?
I'm looking. Brink. Brink was the name.
That's it.
Classic stuff, man.
What was that movie where there was like that? It was like Phantom of the Opera, but it was like a phantom at like a theater, Phantom of the Megaplex or something like that. You remember that one?
Doesn't sound familiar. Was it on Disney Channel?
Yeah, it was, but it was like a It was like a '90s one. And I don't think they aired it like around Halloween time, but not too often.
Okay, here's another one. What was your favorite old school Halloween movie you guys like to watch?
This one's kind of easy just because it's childhood for me. It's probably one of the biggest 90s, early 2000s Halloween show for kids. Halloween Town.
Yo, dude, all the Halloween towns.
Yeah, I've always loved those.
Hocus Pocus.
Another one
Hocus Pocus.
Another one for me is Edward Scissorhands too.
Yep,
I
that one
like
too.
that one.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah. That's also a good Christmas movie. Too.
Yeah.
It works both ways.
Good stuff.
What's your favorite Disneyland attraction? I know mine.
Like at Disneyland?
At Disneyland. It could be a California Adventure as well.
I've never been to California Adventures.
Really? You know, we used to get the annual passes every year. We go so much. I've been to Disneyland so many times. It's ridiculous.
I don't mind.
You know, our family's like Disney fanatics. Yeah.
I'd have to say for me, it'd probably be Pirates.
That's a good one. I've always loved Splash Mountain, which they're changing the theme of, but I kind of
Yeah.
like the new theme.
What was it again?
I think it'll be cool. Princess and the Frog.
Okay, yeah.
But I think that'll be. It's like Louisiana themed. It was like jazz and stuff, and I'm a jazz fan, so I think that'll be cool.
Okay.
The teacup one.
Oh, the teacups? You mean the spinny one?
Yeah, spinning ones.
Okay.
I don't know.
You know
My
what?
dad used to spin the. I'm sure your dad did this too. Just you go super fast.
You'd sit there just do.
There's like little kids screaming when they see you go by.
There's
Yeah.
when's the last time you've been to Disneyland?
Oh man, I think September of 2018. I haven't been there for a long time.
Okay, but you've been there like the past 2 or 3 years.
Yeah, I went in 2018 a few times. We also stayed there in the Disneyland Hotel overnight for like 3 days.
Sick.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
We used to do that like once every 2 years.
There's one ride. It's a virtual ride.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like they sit you on a long strip. It's the virtual, and they take you up and it like shows you the world.
Oh, you're talking about soaring over California?
Soaring.
No, it's
yeah.
now it's soaring around the world. It used to
That
be soaring
one,
over
yeah.
California.
So like you like
Yeah.
go over China, you have the Great Wall,
And
like,
you
Okay,
like they pump stuff into the air.
yeah,
and you smell
yeah.
the
It's
scent.
so sick, dude.
Yeah.
That one's awesome. Also the Harry Potter, but no, that's Universal. That's Universal.
Yeah, it's Universal.
Yeah.
Right. I've never been to Universal Studios in my life.
Yeah,
Really?
We live right. It's like right next door, but I've never been there.
Dude, Universal is so much
I really
way
wa-
better than Disneyland.
Obviously,
in
I
my
can't
opinion.
go right now, but in the future.
Dude, the Harry Potter ride is perfect. It's awesome.
I've never been
It
either.
is awesome.
You never been to Universal?
Mm-mm.
We should go together. That'd be fun.
We should
I'd
all
be
go.
down.
We should like film like one of these at Universal.
How'd that work?
We just stream it, dude.
Yeah, like on our phones. Like we'll go live.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
Like we'll go live every 3 or 4 like 3 hours or 2 hours every time we go live and see what we're doing.
We should do stuff like that in the future. If,
Yeah,
like,
and then we'll post
if we
them.
get more of a following. That'd be
Yeah.
fun.
So if y'all want that, hit that follow button. You see what I did there?
You know what we could do actually and make it run a little smooth, depending on how good the 4G and everything is over there. Instagram Live.
Yeah,
No, that's what a lot of streamers
yeah,
do.
Instagram Live, Facebook Live, all that
Yeah.
stuff. So if you want to see that, go to our social media pages, hit that like button, hit that follow button. So maybe we'll do that. So you're up to date. And we do these things here with you. So
Yeah.
you guys know what we're doing. Nothing behind the scene here. That can stay behind the scene. Okay, yeah. So I was gonna ask Universal, but you guys never been there. Six Flags. Favorite ride at Six Flags?
I've never been to
You've
Six
never been
Flags.
actually. You've been to Six Flags.
Yeah, at graduation in 6th grade.
Only
Yeah.
once, and you lived there your whole life?
Oh no, I've been there too many times.
Sorry, that was loud.
That sounded like a sound effect. That was kind of cool.
It's like a horror movie sound effect.
I don't think so. I thought it sounded like a video game.
A horror video game.
Maybe.
Favorite at Six Flags?
Do you like roller coasters?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't before, but after a while, I was fine with it.
Right.
I can't remember what the heck it's called. It's like
I love Six Flags. So you tell me how it
Two-
looks like. I'll tell you. Tatsu?
Tatsu.
Oh, that's a newer one, isn't it?
No,
I mean,
that's
not-
old.
That
I
one's
remember.
old.
I just remember when I was pretty young, but I remember when it came out. I remember the commercials.
Well,
hyping it up.
Tatsu came out, I think, in like the no, not the 90s.
I thought it was
came
like
out
early 2000s or
I
something.
think it was like
2006 or 5, around there. It's
what year did
new-ish.
I get out of elementary
Is it good
school?
though?
It's fantastic, dude. They said, enjoy your ride on Tatsu. Thank you. That's what they say. And then X2 is fun. X2 is fun. You're
Wait,
doing math.
what's wrong with him?
He's trying to
I'm
math.
a little worried.
He's trying to when he graduated elementary school. You got this.
I would say it came out in like 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it came out 2 years before I got out of elementary school.
How long was it? How long ago was that?
Last
You
year.
telling me to do fucking math right
I
now?
thought you just did the math.
It was last year.
I did math from birth to graduating elementary school.
Yeah, I can't math.
So you didn't go any further than elementary school?
Not with the math I just did. I just wanted to figure out how long ago Tatsu opened.
And
Or
how many years was that?
from now? Fuck if I know. I was 10 at the time, so it'd been what? Fuck, I can't do math for
15
some
years?
fucking reason.
15 years?
23 now. That-
14 years? 13, 12,
13
12,
years.
13. I don't fucking know.
13
Whatever.
years.
It's been a while, okay?
Yeah. I don't know why I can't do math right now. That was really weird.
I can't math. So I rewatched Fantastic Beasts. It's still garbage.
Yeah.
I give it a shot. Again, I was like, maybe.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's garbage as a movie. It's just
If you're looking for a good like wizarding like mystical world, I suppose.
yeah.
But I don't know. I would have preferred them doing a story after when Harry Potter, like his kid, blah blah blah. But they went.
Yeah.
Well, the Lord of the Rings did the same thing.
Yeah, but Fantastic Beasts is a created after Harry Potter thing where Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit came out first as a book.
Well, in the book version, but not movie version.
No, but it was a pre-existing
Right.
thing.
First
where
was Hobbit.
Fantastic Beasts was created after Harry Potter. The
Right.
movies were done.
Exactly. Correct.
I believe as a movie it was really good, but as a quote unquote continuation as Harry Potter, I wasn't a huge fan.
Yeah,
I feel like they could have done better.
Yeah.
You know what I rewatched last night?
Huh?
The original Thor.
Wait, you mean original as in like the old cartoon or the
No,
Marvel movies?
The Marvel movies. The first
Gotcha.
in the series of the Thor movies.
Okay.
I need a horse.
Yeah, I
Give me
love
something bigger.
No, I love when he's like, this drink, I like it.
Another.
And he just
Another.
on the ground.
Yeah.
He's my favorite Marvel character for sure, hands down.
Thor and Spider-Man are my two favorites as well, yeah.
Oh God, there's too many to choose from.
I was kind of upset when Captain America became worthy. Remember the last Avengers?
I didn't want Thor to like lose the hammer.
Well, he didn't lose his powers.
No, I mean like, just like that weapon is so iconic for.
I would rather him have gotten the axe.
Yeah, I think so.
Than the hammer, because the hammer that's Thor's hammer.
Yeah.
I wish it was reversed.
Mm-hmm. Because the axe isn't as cool.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
I definitely like the hammer better. Do you think of one?
I could go into deep lore about it, but I'm not going to.
Go for it. Go short version.
It's hard to make a short version. That's why I'm saying no.
All right, then who's your favorite Marvel character?
I have too many to choose from because I read a lot of the comic books, so I have a very, very wide selection.
I've read a lot of the Spider-Man comics.
Yeah. But if I'm going immediate movie, I'd probably go Thor.
Yeah, the Thor movies are good.
Yeah.
Ragnarok was awesome.
Yeah, that was fun. That was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either Thor or Guardians of the Galaxy. I love Guardians of the Galaxy.
My dad loves those too. Yeah,
I like it. They're hilarious. They're good. My least favorite for some reason, man, is Iron Man. I don't know.
I like Iron Man. I've always thought my dad reminds me of Iron Man. It's like
very technically minded.
Right.
Yeah.
Like just like he'd be the one like creating that technology.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't really like. I don't know. Just. I don't know. But R&P Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? What's you guys get any new games recently?
Oh man, the Dodgers lost.
You control what games I get.
I do kind of. Yeah, I actually do, don't I?
Yeah.
Hey.
Actually, no. I just got the full version of Modern Warfare 1 remastered. Yeah.
This is a good flavor.
All right.
I like this flavor.
What game do you not have at the moment that you want to get as soon as possible?
The game's already out though.
It can be coming out soon.
Black Ops. Cold War.
Okay, yeah.
100%.
From what I've
100%.
seen, it looks really good.
If I can get that shit right now, I'd pay $100 for it right now. It looks amazing.
What about you, Sean?
Wait, what?
You have like every video game.
You think so?
How many games do you have?
Physical or digital? I mean,
both.
all together. Let me think.
Like a normal console gamer probably has like max like 10 games.
Really?
Yeah, console. Yeah, 10 games.
Okay, on
Like,
on PlayStation 4.
You're not a normal console player or a PC. Like I'm talking someone who just buys it for like like a football game, like someone who plays like once every month.
That's
Average-
Michael, and he still has
average
I,
is
I
like
think
10
I can
game, no.
sum up how many games I have on each console. Xbox, I have about 80 games.
See, that's not normal.
PS4, I have about 106. Switch, I probably have around 60 or 70. PC, like 100.
Michael plays
I have some 3DS
Basketball?
games too.
COD.
Yeah.
like an average gamer does not play more than 15 games. They probably play 15 games in their lifespan. Like a PC gamer probably downloads like what 100 games off one drive or whatever, or one
Yeah.
thing. Because you guys actually play like all of them. you know?
Yeah.
You know, like people buy consoles like, oh, I really want this game, so I'm gonna buy the console with it,
Yeah.
and don't play for like how we play for like 6-7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nick and I have done all dayers before, 24 hours.
Yeah.
I remember one time we did all night. Remember?
Uh-huh.
That was fun. We played a lot that day. I think we started like at 3 p.m. and then we like finished like next day morning at like 4 a.m. It was really late. It
Yeah,
was
pretty
really
much.
late.
I think my best one that I've ever done, I woke up at, this was a little while ago, so I was a little bit better at waking up. So I woke up around like 8-ish, 9-ish,
Uh-huh.
and I was playing a game called Ark Survival Evolution.
Good game.
That was recent, huh?
It was
A couple months ago.
a couple
right?
months ago.
Okay.
Started playing it with one of my buddies at 9, 10-ish. Did not stop until 8 at night the next night. Over 24 hours.
That is insane.
I remember going through the night cycle, going through the morning cycle, and then suddenly it was dark again. It was nuts.
How'd you feel after that?
Oh, for some reason my friggin' brain was still wide awake.
That's pro gamers right there.
And I ended up, I think Blake actually picked me up later that night, and we got a few monsters, and I pounded like 2 monsters and got back online and kept playing something else until the next morning. It was great. It was a great freaking day. Great 2 days.
How long has it been so far?
It's been about 40 minutes.
Very cool. We're still good.
And you gotta remember, we gotta cut out a solid little bit, including this part that I just said.
If you can play one professional sport, what would it be?
Baseball.
Baseball.
Let me think. That's a hard one, you know?
It could be any sport.
Any sport.
Besides like video games. That's
I've
it.
never done this, but I'd want to like professional snowboarder.
That would be awesome.
That'd be dope. I've never snowboarded, but I would want to do that.
I've never snowboarded in my life, but
Yeah.
to be like Shaun White will be.
Yeah, I'm a Shaun White fan. That's why.
I think White would be soccer. That'd be cool. Just because I was good at it,
Yeah.
and you travel the world.
Yeah. I'd love.
No, I used to like running cross country. I used to do that. It was really nice.
I'd love to be like a really, really good shortstop. I don't know why that that position to me just seems like so epic.
I think it'd be better if you were a gymnast, though. It'd be so awesome.
Dude, right when you said that, I have no idea why this came to my
You
mind.
just pictured it.
Just me in a leotard.
No,
Yeah.
no, I pictured Patrick Star from SpongeBob in the SpongeBob movie when he's wearing the leggings
with the
or
high heels.
It's like, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's like he like stretches his leg up, does his splits. I think that's the first SpongeBob movie. I think. I don't-
Yeah,
I remember.
I don't know. I don't know why that came to mind, but
Yeah.
I don't know if we can put that link down below so people can know what we're talking about. But
if they haven't seen that, what rock are they living under?
Patrick's.
Yeah.
Yeah, just go to the first movie and just watch it. It's funny.
Yeah.
You
You can find it somewhere.
I think that's a movie with David Hasselhoff, right?
Yeah.
When he and then he like puts them between his chest muscle and he like he like squeezes and it's like
a robot.
It just goes he shoots them. That was a weird movie, wasn't it?
That is a very weird
it's
movie.
a very strange one.
And then the Goofy Goober stuff was in that movie.
I'm a goofy goober. Wow.
Oh,
that song is amazing.
Yeah, it is.
But the best SpongeBob song is the saddest one. In the bubble. When they go up in the stadium. Na 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 na. You know what I'm
Oh
talking
yeah,
about?
when they're playing like the Super Bowl.
You have the two guys in the stands like with the lighters and crying and stuff. That scene.
And Patrick's playing like the drum solo. Yeah, I remember.
And then what's his face? The evil Squidward?
Squilliam.
Yeah.
Squilliam Fancy Pants or something.
Squilliam Fancy Pants. How'd you do the Squidward laugh?
No, I have no idea.
That's Peter from South Park.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not even SpongeBob. That's
Yeah, that's kind of it.
Yeah.
like a sheep. Is SpongeBob really a sheep?
No, he's a sea sponge.
He's a sea sponge. Should we ask them what they think about the moon? Is oxygen?
Oh God.
That was a good question, actually.
Is oxygen a conspiracy theory? Is oxygen actually bad for you?
We got part of the audience is gonna be like, holy shit, and the other part's gonna be like, these guys are fucking retarded.
And we didn't mean retarded as the bad term.
No.
No, don't get all booty tickled, people. It's fine.
Yeah, this is just, yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, is oxygen a conspiracy theory? Tell me if you ever had an astronaut go to the moon and take his helmet off and see if he survives.
I mean, there probably has been.
They just don't tell us.
Yeah, because it's probably very graphic.
There's gotta be other life forms out there. There's gotta be something. There can't be only one Earth.
I mean,
Like, it's endless.
That-
Endless and endless and endless.
that is a different conversation. Besides, can you breathe in space?
What's the breath? Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's true. That's true.
I
But,
don't think you can. I think that's kind of
No.
a proven fact.
Yeah, vacuum's a vacuum. Space is a vacuum. And if you open your mask in space, your eyes are gonna pop.
But that's only effective to whom? Humans.
So far, every living creature on Earth.
And humans, right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's got to be something else out there that's breathing that air or whatever that is, or sucked whatever. Something. I don't know. I can't, with a peace of mind, say there's nothing out there.
Yes.
There's got to be some other life form. There's got to
I
be.
believe in aliens.
In order to survive in space, you have to have the ability to not have to breathe at all.
Well, that's according
'Cause
to
there's-
our logic.
Well, there's nothing there.
But how
It's
would we
the
know?
actual absence of
Right.
everything.
Yeah, it's the absence. That's why we can't breathe on Earth in space. That's going off our logic of why we can't. Like, how do we know there's nothing out there that can? That's my problem. It's a huge conspiracy theory. It's huge, but that just blow your mind.
No, I just got an aneurysm.
Well, come on, man. I'm just saying, like, that's why we can't survive there. That's why animals can't survive there. You know, like,
Well, theoretically, it's a vacuum, so any oxygen within your body is going to be forced out of you at a very high speed, which causes the eyeballs to pop, everything inside you to implode. That's why we cannot survive without some type of life
right.
support.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. What's another conspiracy theory? I had one more. Dang it. Where'd it go?
What if... I got another one that's equally
Stupid.
Stupid. What if oxygen is actually poisonous and we can all live forever and we're immortal, but oxygen is slowly killing us? And it usually takes anywhere from 70 to 100 years to finally affect us completely and kill us.
Dang. I don't know.
It's probably for the best because if everyone lived forever, then there'd be no room to walk around.
Overpopulation.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I'm not gonna say that. It's too dark.
Why don't... This is a funny one. Why don't we fall off?
Fall off what? The Earth?
Yeah.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Is it flat? Is it round?
It's round. It's round.
I'm sorry, flat earthers, but why?
It's round.
It's round.
It's round.
Oh God, the cord hit me in the stomach. I thought it was a spider. It freaked me out.
Dang, I had one more, but I can't think of it.
I don't think there's spiders in my house, dude.
No, not with the stuff you use.
No.
Nothing survived in
There's
that.
nothing.
This place is cleansed. Pardon.
How do
we have
trees grow?
time. We have time for one more topic, I think.
How do trees grow?
You put a seed in the ground,
And you water it.
and you put water in it, and it grows.
But like, you know how some trees are like a lot of years old? Like, what's the oldest tree?
Probably no. California has the oldest trees, the redwood trees,
Yeah, the redwood forest.
How old are those trees?
like hundreds of years or something.
Thousands.
Thousands of
Oh,
years?
that's what. Okay, my bad.
So like, if you would guess 1,000, what would it be?
What?
Like how? Like if you like to actually pinpoint the thousands, like 5,000, 3,000.
I don't know.
So what you're telling me?
I mean, we have
So
internet. On
you ready for this?
on
No,
a mobile
no. You ready for this?
What?
You ready for this? So when dinosaurs were on Earth, who planted the seeds? That's all I'm saying.
I could go into a mutual belief here.
Bobby, Bubba, tell me. So when dinosaurs were on Earth,
Yeah.
who planted the seeds?
For
The
the
dinosaurs?
for trees.
Yeah, like who planted the trees?
I think the pterodactyls like went through the trees and like picked up seeds, like dropped them, and then like somehow they got buried by like a triceratops, and then it rained, and then boom, trees.
You think like when God was making the world, he's just like dropping seeds everywhere? You grow here, you grow here, you grow here.
I don't think he was saying those words, but
What
maybe.
was he saying? I don't know.
Maybe you're right. Maybe he was
Mother-
saying that.
I was wrong.
What's the oldest tree?
Oh, it's a tree in Sweden. It's 9,500 years old. Oldest living tree in the world.
What kind of tree is it?
Fuck, I just closed my phone.
You should have like told us more about it then.
Well, it was... fuck. It's a spruce tree.
To what?
Spruce.
Okay.
What's a spruce tree?
Do you
Let me
know-
see.
There's no picture.
What I did. Oh, sorry.
One moment.
Does it just look like a tree?
It's just a fucking tree.
I mean, I guess, but like, so who planted that tree? Type that in. Who planted the first tree?
Technically, if we want to get religious, it was God in Eden.
Well,
was
that
an
was
apple
already,
tree.
That was already there. So when God placed that, it's like I don't know. So then God plants the first tree. You said that it's planted by seeds, right? Just saying.
Motherfucker.
See,
They,
guys,
they say this tree's alive, but it doesn't look alive.
let me see.
This motherfucker doesn't look alive.
That gives no oxygen.
Is that the tree in Sweden?
Yeah, it's reportedly alive, apparently.
It
Actually,
looks petrified to me.
yeah, that's what I thought. But apparently it's the oldest living tree in the world, according to professionals, I guess.
Can anyone plant a tree? Just those
Ye-
seeds in my tree.
Yeah.
You'll probably be dead by the time it gets to a tree.
No, my grandpa had like a 1 acre yard in the valley, and he planted orange trees, and they grew in his lifetime. Like not that long later.
Yeah, I mean, you can plant an oak and it'll grow to relative full size within 30 years.
Yeah, I'm talking about like those
Like
massive,
full
like,
size,
forest
100
trees, yeah.
foot tall redwoods.
Well, I guess that's kind of how they do with Christmas trees, I guess.
Yeah. They grow within a year.
It's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
technically the
they're-
ones we use for Christmas are technically baby pine.
Right.
They're very small compared to how big they actually can grow.
Mm.
But besides that.
Conspiracy theories.
We are at
Trees.
52 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
I would say we go for another 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have a question? You have a question?
What if you could use any type of wood to create the perfect anything from cabinet, dresser, just table, kitchen table to create the best, most beautiful, detailed, designed kitchen table or dining room table, something that would be your family table? What wood would you use?
Mahogany.
There's one that I actually built.
Or
a
you
month
know
ago.
what?
Hold on.
Bubinga. That's what my bases are made of. My Warwicks.
That's very beautiful.
It's like purpley, reddy, dark brown, just nice wood.
I would use a personally because I like the grain, the look of the grain. It's a dark oak.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very beautiful wood.
Or maple wood.
Yeah,
Maple's really nice.
yeah. Or dark mahogany. Reverse that.
That one's nice too.
What?
That one's nice too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should just probably end there. I mean, do y'all have more questions?
I'm out.
I'm out of ideas. I'm done with my conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
We could talk about the moon people.
We'll talk about that later. Leave this part in so they wonder.
Oh,
Okay.
I guess we can end on this note. The new Mulan movie, garbage.
You saw it?
I saw it. Yeah.
Really?
It's like, I don't like it when they just take out such important scenes
From the classic
original
animation
to the new one. Like,
Yeah.
point one, you know how the original one, the animated one, it's like a small little musical. There's like songs here and there.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen in the new one.
Yeah.
That little Mishu, right?
Mushu.
Little dragon?
Mushu. He doesn't show up as he's supposed to show up.
He's like
He's-
a phoenix, right?
He's a phoenix that only she can see, but it like guides her like far away places. Like it's almost like it's like there
Well,
but not there.
I can explain that one
Well,
because
isn't
with,
Mulan based off a traditional like
if I remember correctly,
story or
yes.
something?
And they took where Disney Disneyfied it. The remake was supposed to be closer to the original full.
Yeah, that's
story.
what I heard. That's
Yeah.
what I heard.
Well, I don't like that. I don't know. That's
If Disney was to recreate it, they should have created a live action version of the original
Yeah.
movie.
because you know how like when he goes into the temple, he talks to all the gods and they come out of the stone.
Yeah.
They don't show that. Like the training's different. Like
Yeah.
it's they did it.
There's no let's get down
Down to
to
business.
No,
Yeah.
none of that.
Oh,
Well,
Copyright.
Who's the evil dude?
you're right.
I always
Hun,
forget.
the Hun dude.
The Hun dude, he's like not a big dude, scary dude. He's like not skinny, but like a little fit, weird Asian guy. I don't know.
Like realistic.
Yeah, like I was expecting like a big dude, like you know how like the action scene when in the animated one when they come out of the snow,
Yeah, and
super
he,
aggressively. It's like not even close to
the
that.
original cartoon, he's like fucking 6'4" and
Yeah,
got sharp teeth.
yeah. It's like I don't know. They just
Got
I
ashy
personally,
skin.
I wouldn't say garbage, but
I know they made the Huns look so weird, right?
Like they made him look like actual demons.
right?
yeah.
And like real like Mongolians watching like, oh no.
That's not us. Like people gonna think we demons.
That one South Park episode.
Whenever we Chinese spirit wall, you Mongolians knock it down.
All right, yeah, let's end it on that note before we get way too right field.
Okay.
Thanks for listening, guys. We are back. Our confessions. Go ahead and click that like button. Subscribe. Go to our social medias. Just enjoy our stuff. Do you guys have anything to say?
Thank you for watching.
Oh, and Blake will be back next week.
Yes, he will be back next week, hopefully.
Yes.
So, yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned next week. Deuces.